What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me go ahead and tag all involved real quick. All right. I would like you guys to pick your boxes. Hopefully, you're all here to pick your boxes. If you don't pick your boxes within a certain amount of time, I'm probably going to have to pick for you, which I do not want to do at all. So, hopefully, you're all here. Hopefully, you are all around. I'll wait a little bit for y'all to get in here. I'm going to go ahead and tag you too. James Cameron, I'm trying to tag you, buddy. It won't let me do it. I don't know if there's. I think there's too many James, too many Camerons. All right. So I have tagged all of y'all that I could. So giggity goo, I'm going to wait a little bit for y'all to get in here. Put Mr. Hanky up there. Let him bless these boxes real quick. Let me go ahead and get my gloves on. And first up we have Mr. Jordan Drew. Jordan, I'm going to go ahead and get these boxes out. You guys are going to pick your boxes. Unless you're not in here, and then I'll have to pick your box. Which, like I said, I do not want to do that. So hopefully you guys are here. I try to put a scheduled time so everybody could hopefully make it. I know we all live in different time zones and stuff too, though. So, all right. Now, it would probably be good if I could, like, number these things or do something. Something like that. I tell you what, y'all are just going to pick a number. Y'all are going to pick a number 1 through 10. And I'll just go eeny, meeny, miny. Well, not eeny, meeny, miny. You know what I'm saying. All right. But how do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's how it's going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that is how that will go. Jordan, whenever in your room, buddy, let me know. We'll go ahead and start with you, man.
All right, we are live. What's going on, everybody? Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Good evening. What's going on, everybody? Brr, it's cold in here. All right, so we'll give everybody probably about another minute and a half or so to get in here, and then we'll kick this thing off. Doo-doo-doo. So what's everybody up to? Hey, hey, what's up? What's up, Matt? We need a pretty wild video this time. Hoping to see some mythics, some more mythics. I think we just had 8 in the last one. Still at work. Yeah, same here, dude. Getting ready for that Friday. Can't believe it's Friday already. This week is not even this week. Like the month of February has just gone coming by so fast. It's unbelievable. And it's a leap year, so we're getting an extra day. It still feels like this month was not even here. Alrighty, so let's get this thing going. Today we have Islands as well as Swamp and Colorless going out to Peyton. Forests are heading out to Ryan. We have Mountain and Lands going out to Peyton as well. Plains going to Matt. And then we're going to wrap it up with Multicolor. And that'll be going out to Peter. Alright, so that's who's in. Let's see what comes out. We have two wildly older print boxes. So we're going to go with this one. This one's got a scary looking number. First few hundred. Let's see, what was this other box from? Our second run. So this is one of my OG boxes, actually. This is from, I believe, the second print run that we had. The first of our domestic print run that we had. I want to say there was some good stuff in this one, so fingers crossed, everybody. Let's go for our 6 mythics. We got to roll them up here. Alrighty, so good luck, everybody. Pack 1, here we go. Now this box mapping, not too familiar with. We only had it the first and second week, and then it was gone. Pack 1, it's going to be Dream Trawler. Come on down. All right, first multicolor rare. Now, I don't believe it's in the same case as the 7 mythic box, but it's from the same run. Yes. E to Extinction with foiled Wings of Hubris. 2-for-1 action going out to Peyton. All right, so we're about to do 4 mythic here. Feel it. Nyx Lotus. And we got Peyton with the back-to-back for the Swamp Hits. Ah. Oh, that was a heck of a way for the pack to fall. It like fell apart and then came back together. We couldn't see it. Delicose. Crafting some wonders. And going out to Peter. I do remember these packs being incredibly difficult to open. Ho ho ho! Nylea, Keen-Eyed, Showcase non-foil, and our mythic number 1. Ryan, come on down. There is also a foil, Minions Return, hanging out in the background. Yeah, if you don't watch it live, it's a lot easier. A lot of the times it'll take a bookmark for kind of in between every rare and open. Storm's Wrath with our box 1 of Full Art Basic. And I'll be heading out to Peyton. And land number 1, Temple of Abandon. Back-to-back action there for Peyton. I gotta say, this has been a pretty fun set to open. I was here for, I believe I showed up about a month into Throne of Eldraine, so that was pretty sweet to see it kind of the rise and leveling out. Shadow Spear going to Peyton, but to really kind of see a lot of the cards skyrocket. You know, your Okos, Brazen Borrowers, yada yadas. Um, and really kind of see the prices go way up and over. Like, who would have thought Embercleave and Great Henge would not even hit the value that they're at, but actually hold and stay there for several weeks? The Great Henge in particular, it's been pretty well holding its value in that high 15, 16, even 18 to 20 bucks. Labyrinth going out to Peyton. But now you're really seeing, especially with Embercleave, finally pushing that high mythic marker. Saranika, growing veteran, up next, and flying out to Matt. Uro, okay. Let's see if we can make one, or maybe even two, appear in this particular break. Pya! Close. We're just a little bit off. All right. We got Erebos, Bleak Hearted, our next find here. And going to Peyton. So pretty average for our on-track marker here. Now if we can scoop up a third mythic here in this last pack, we'll be sitting real pretty. Hey, not bad. 2 for 1 going out to Peter. We got a Bronze-Hide Foily Lion and the Incarnation. So 2 mythics, 1 pile down. And pile 2, here we go. Oh, a deja vu going right back to Peter with another Bronze-Hide Lion. A foil Uro, that would be just insanity. Merit calls the dead with a foil Hidden Coves. Hey, not bad. It's not an Uro, but we got his brother, Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Mythic number 3, and going out to Peter. Banishing a field equals Shatter in the Sky. Okay. Not too shabby. Our new Wrath spell of the format. And going out to Matt. It's so funny that honestly, it really just kind of never really matters if we get a 4-mana Wrath, if we get a 5-mana Wrath, if it has a drawback like this one, if they're uncounterable. You know, whatever the case kind of seems to shake out, it never fails that if there's an option to actually have a 4 or 5-mana Wrath, whatever it is, we tend to play it and or make it good when it's really not that appealing, at least compared to past Wrath spells. Nadir Karakin and a foil Mischievous Chimera. Going out to Peyton. But even Shadow of the Sky, you know, it is not your Wrath of God or your uncounterable wraths, but it works. It does what it needs to do. You know, maybe they draw a card once every other game, give or take, but it does what it needs to do, and it's 4 mana, so it's hard to really complain about that. Temple of Plenty and the foil Skirmisher. Temple is heading out to Peyton. I think the two Titans are brothers, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be totally wrong about that. And what is going on with this pack? Oh my goodness, come on now. The Protein Mage. Right, that was a lot of work to get into that. Going out to Peyton. Alright, back on track. Here we go. Here we go. Nightmare Shepherd. Well, look at all that swamp in one pack. Going to Peyton. Agonizing Remorse, not bad. A couple dollars still. Idyllic Tutor, our next find there. And going to Matt. Come on, Foil Mythic. Let's go. Aratsa of the Endless Webbies. Going out to Ryan. Another foil shot here. Tectonic plus, oh, the teaser. Daxos, Constellation foil. Shiny one going out to Matt, and our Temple Tectonic Giants is heading out to Peyton. Spawn escape equals Perforos. Okay, so we're getting a nice little rainbow of mythics in this first box. Perforos Bronze Blooded heading out to Peyton. Tongue twisting myself here. Not too shabby. So, mythic number 3. Do we get a back-to-back mythic hit? Grave Breaker. What? Is that a second full art? Oh man, we're getting lucky. Never happens. This is only our second video of a double full art basic. And the Grave Breaker heading out to Peyton. One with the stars. Superstar. Treacherous Blessing. First copy of that. And going back to backs for the Swamp. Another foil opportunity here. Whoa, Strider, plus that double vision. It's like we just opened you. Alrighty, so both of these are going to be heading out to Peyton, picking up another Perforos 2 in one box. Just crazy. But it is nice to see that we picked up a foil mythic, so let's go 6 mythics. And I just put that in the wrong spot. Heliod's Intervention with another foil, the one with the stars. Intervention heading out to Matt. Wolfwillow Haven, Chimera equals the Hactos plus Underworld Charger. Alrighty, Hactos going out to Peter. It's about 7 more to go from box number 1. So far, not too bad. Pretty happy with this first box, to be honest. Nice, pretty well-rounded rainbow of mythics. We did pick up a double up on the old Perforos with a foil. Thrix, the Sudden Storm, going out to Peyton. Finally picking up a green mythic. We haven't had that in a couple days now, it feels like. Fateful End for who? This one, Citizen Champion. First copy of that, and making, I believe it's a her, way out to Ryan. Showcase Renata, not too shabby. Oh my goodness, the cousins, brothers, whoever they are. We got a double Titan box. Peter, come on down from Croaks to the Uro. Finding it all. Let's go. One more mythic. Come on, one more. I'm going to be greedy. Elspeth conquers death. Looks at it and laughs. Going out to Matt. Matt the Urobringer. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. Fruit. Archon of Sun's Grace. All right. So we got a back-to-back for the Plains there. Going to you, Matt. Denial. Band Storyteller. Temple of Enlightenment. Hey, hey. This is a pretty awesome box. We got all the top hits for the most part. I think Thassa is pretty much the only other one as far as big money hits. Got a lot of really solid rares. We didn't get any of the box duties. And we're going to end it with Nylaia's Intervention. All right, so Ryan, we're going to stop on you with box number 1. Not too shabby, not bad at all. Was that 5 mythics? Did we get the 6? We got the 6. Okay. So not too bad. We did pick up the double up on the Perforos to hit the foil. One of each Titan and the green and black gods as well. So not too bad. 6 mythics. We will take it. I missed. So that was the last of that box print run. Sad, sad face. But was a pretty sweet one. All right. So this is our more recent one. So let's see how this one unfolds. This one, or this particular print run, we have been mapping top 4 packs. Top 2 packs have been the wild cards. Let me get a swig of water so I can keep talking. Showcase foil Elspeth. Okay, we got it in the chat. Oh yeah, Peyton. Nice pickup on the foil, man. Okay, so pack number 1. It's going to be a Temple of Deceit. And land number 1 of box number 2. So this has been our big money pack, pack number 2. And let's see what we have this time. Money in the bank. I'm telling you guys, you can count it. So we're looking at, not that box. What's the other box? Bluchernos. SD 93341 was the second of the domestic restock that we had here. That one, I would say, has been pretty much on point with the mapping. I think we have that pretty well down pat, at least on this first pile here. Pack number 1 has been decent. Pack number 2 and 3 have been the mythic sweet spots. And that seems to kind of just keep carrying on. So until they move that or until we see something different, we're going to follow it and we're going to map it. Delicos, number 2. And we got Peter with the back-to-back multicolors. Ooh, so if memory serves me correct, we missed out on our showcase from last box. First games, second copy, going to Ryan. There was not a foil showcase goodness, so there's a really, really high chance of that for this particular box. I got my fingers crossed. Ooh, the spice is real. Uro coming out strong. Second copy. And that was, what, only 4 packs in, like I called? So we had, no, 5 packs. So pack number 2 and 5 were mythics. And also a Renata Constellation in there for the kicker. Heck of a box. I gotta clap it out for that one. It's crazy. And we're going to run it right back with Dalicos number 3. Seeing a early repeater in this box. Now that is one thing I would definitely say about, I do enjoy in this set, and that where they were messing up with Lot and Throne of Eldraine, the amount of repeated rares and or mythics you got in the same box is great in this set, terrible in the last set. Temple of Abandon, don't forget about me. Going out to Peyton. And that was one thing that we really noticed from the last set too, is especially there on the latter end before Theros came out, we were getting at least 3 to 4 repeats in a box. And why that is a bad thing is we don't like to gamble. We want some decent rares, so I want to get the same decent rares, not bad rares. Nessian Boar, I believe second copy of the pig, going out to Ryan. No Thossas. Nope. Thassa has been quite sneaky. We pulled one in the last video, but I believe that's the first one we've had in about a week. Underworld Breach, first copy of that, and going out to Peyton. Ashiok's Erasure with an island to erase with. Going out to Peyton. Righty, so we got 2 more packs from pile number 1. This one's going to be a foil shot. Boom. Terranica Plus. Foil rare. Okay. Gravebreaker Lamia. So we have Matt with the Terranica and the shiny going out to Peyton. Impending Doom. Allure of the Unknown is going to be our next find here, and making its way out to Peter. Petitioning for a Temple of Enlightenment. All right, so we got a second copy of that working its way out to Peyton. Okay, so this both boxes so far have been pretty stellar. And now a lot of that is some heavy lifting from the Euro, but still got a pretty smash box one, and we're starting off really good on number 2. Woe Strider, second copy, and heading out to Peyton. Picking up a second foil full art basic land though, that was pretty sick. I'm hoping they do not increase the number of them being printed in the box runs, because that's going to keep the value marker of it staying pretty high. Mantle of the Wolf with a foil Glory Bearer. Mantle going to Ryan. All right. Another foil shot. Maybe? Haktos. It is. Okay. Acolyte of Affliction. Haktos going out to Peter. Hey, first of Eidolon of Obstruction going out to Matt. All right, come on, box. I want to see some different artwork that you haven't shown me today. Loaded up all of our foils together. There's a different one. Ashiok, Nightmare Muse. And a foil Betrayal. Right, so Ashiok, number 1 of the day. Going out to Peter. Different. I like that. Entraptured. Storm's Wrath with a foil Dream Shaper Shaman. Both of those are heading out to Peyton. So we do still have a shot for some kind of alternate art showcase goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, you called the Elspeth showcase, but it at least got you the regular. Going out to Matt. Finally picking up a Plains Mythic today. Calyx is the only mythical planeswalker we're not seeing so far. Shadow Spear going out to Peyton. Another foil opportunity. Phoenix of Ash with a foil Relentless Pursuit. The Phoenix going out to Peyton. 14 packs to go, counting this one in my hand. Oh my goodness. Okay. So foil Whirlwind Denial, and then we're picking up a Perforos Showcase Bronze Blooded. Right, not too bad. Is this the same one with the triple Perforos? That's insanity. Okay, thought I was crazy for a second, but nope. This box is crazy. Pretty wild, pretty wild. I think Aaron's the only person to pick up triple Perforos outside of this video. Faithful Ends. Femia, our next find here, and working its way out to Peyton. Alrighty, so last file, last chance. Shadow Spear's not too bad, surprisingly. I keep harping on it. It's about a $4, $5, $6 card, and it actually has been holding value. The foil, especially the foil full art's worth quite a bit. So we got another 2-for-1 foil bronze-hide lion with a Storm Herald. Lion going out to Peter and Herald to Peyton. Is this the same video with the other lion? It is. You got 2 foil bronze-hide lions. That's pretty crazy. The Akroan War, our next finds here. And going to Peyton with the back-to-backs. Nightmare Shepherd. All right. Picking up a second copy of that and going to Peyton. We're going to hit our string of human soldiers. We always have about 8 to 10 of them, just a stack of them, where our random token, quote unquote, is supposed to be. Pow! Citizen Champion with a foil aspect. Second copy of the champ going out to Ryan. Oh, look at that. Another human soldier. Maze Ward. Birth. That's a heck of a card. And Elspeth Conquers Death. Picking up number 2. Going out to Matt. Labyrinth of Scophos. Love that artwork. Going out to Peyton. I believe that is a number 2. Come on, foil, big money, big money. Mixed Lotus plus foil full art swamp. So we only got 1 in this box. Okay, see, that a little bit more normal. Pretty rare to actually find 2 in the same box, so that's pretty sweet on the first one. Walking away with 3. The swamp is like $2 and some change. The islands are a solid $3. Honestly, thinking about a year from now, you're gonna see them about the $5, $6 range, pretty steadily. Hound of Athreos are next up, and going to Peter. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Shatter the Sky. See, these are awesome boxes. We're picking up a lot of 2-ofs of good cards. That's the plan. Good cards. Big full end. I always think this little guy is Uro every time. Idyllic Tutor. Next up, going Matt with the backs-to-backs. 2 more to go, everybody. Right, so we got a Petitioner, Protein Mage, plus a Foil Rumbly Sentry. Second copy of the Protein Mage going out to Peyton. Last pack, everybody. Last shot. Showcase Renata. And we're going to end our second break on Thassa's Intervention. Right, so getting a back-to-back for the blue. Going out to Peyton. And that's where we're going to stop for this video. And probably today, this afternoon, we got a couple other things going on. A lot of sorting to do. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so this is probably going to be our last one for today. We do have quite a busy schedule for tomorrow. I'll be doing a few announcements and signups for tomorrow morning later on this evening. So y'all stick around and keep an eye out for that. But we're going to call it for today. So I want to thank you guys once again, Peyton, Ryan, Matt, and Peter. And also as well as everybody in the chat watching that I can't see their names, but I do appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. So with that being said, y'all have a wonderful afternoon. If I believe I have everybody's shipping information, so we're good to go on that end. Well, with that being said, y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll see y'all back here tomorrow.